In a shocking turn of events, the Chicago Bears are facing a significant setback as their Pro Bowl cornerback Jaylon Johnson has been sidelined indefinitely due to a groin injury. This news, reported by ESPN, raises concerns not only for Johnson's health, but also for the team's defensive strategy moving forward. Courtney Cronin, an experienced ESPN staff writer who has been with the network since 2017, originally covered the Minnesota Vikings before transitioning to the Bears in 2022. She is well known for her insightful commentary on shows like Around the Horn and for hosting programs such as Best Week Ever and Game Night on ESPN Radio. Additionally, she co-hosts the Chicago Bears podcast on ESPN 1000, bringing her extensive knowledge of the sport to fans. Prior to her time at ESPN, Cronin honed her skills as a multimedia sports journalist at the San Jose Mercury News. On September 15, 2025, at 1:17 p.m. Eastern Time, the Bears faced a tough loss against the Detroit Lions with a staggering score of 52-21. During the second quarter of this game, Johnson exited the field after making a remarkable diving play to break up a pass. Unfortunately, he was seen lying on the ground receiving medical attention from the team's trainers before he managed to walk back to the sideline. After a quick assessment in the injury tent, he was escorted to the locker room, raising alarms about the severity of his condition. This isn't the first time Johnson has dealt with injury issues this season. He initially hurt his groin during off-season training and later revealed on the Pivot podcast that he had torn his adductor from his pelvic bone. As a result, he was placed on the non-football injury list in late July, which meant he missed all of training camp, the preseason, and the Bears' season opener against the Minnesota Vikings. Bears head coach Ben Johnson commented on the situation, suggesting that both Jaylon Johnson and linebacker TJ Edwards, who also left the game early due to a hamstring injury, may have re-aggravated their previous injuries that kept them out of the first week of the season. This raises a critical question. How will the Bears adapt their defensive lineup in light of these injuries? As of now, sources indicate that the Bears are still in the process of assessing the full extent of Johnson's injury and are considering whether he might require surgery. This uncertainty adds to the tension surrounding the team, especially given that the 52 points allowed by Chicago's defense in this game marked the highest total since the 2014 season. The Lions' offense was particularly effective, averaging an astonishing 8.8 yards per play, which is the highest rate the Bears' defense has permitted in a single game since 1961. This situation is bound to spark debate among fans and analysts alike. How do you think the Bears should handle Johnson's injury? Should they push for a quick return or prioritize long-term health? Share your thoughts in the comments below.